sir, please go ahead until when standing you want to have discussion. What will you like to ask?
Well, sir, I'm still a first-year student, and honestly, I'm still adapting to the campus environment. At first, I thought university would be just like high school, but it's actually very different. How do you explain what really makes university life different from high school?
Yes, good question. The main difference lies is responsibility and independence. In high school, teachers usually remind you about assignment, check attendance, and monitor your progress directly. But in university, out of their responsibility is in the hand of the student.
So, that means students really have to be independent, right, sir?
Exactly. In university, studies are considered adults. So you must learn to manage your time, set priorities, and make your own discussion. Lecture, you only give guidance. The rest is up to you to have to actively seek knowledge and discuss.
That reminds me, in high school, teacher write up step by step, but now lecturers just give you a topic and we have to find the materials ourselves. I was surprised at first, but now I'm starting to understand.
That's part of the learning process in university. We were studying not only to memorize, but also to think critically and analytically. In the real world, what's needed is not just knowledge, but also the ability to think, adapt, and solve problems.
I see. Actually, sir, I'm still getting used to the pace of learning here. Sometimes the letters move quite fast, and I feel like I need extra time to fully understand the material.
That's normal. Every study does through this step. The key is to review the material regularly. Don't wait until you have an exam or a presentation. Try to study a little every day. It will make a big difference later.
Speaking of exams, sir, actually I have not experienced any campus exam yet, but I've heard they are quite different from school exams. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. University exam will usually more focused on study concept rather than memorize. Sometimes the question and the theory will test you to analyze, not just recall. But don't worry, if you pay attention during class and understand the material, you'll be fine.
That's a bit real, sir. I was worried that exam won't be very hard.
They can be challenging, but they fair as long you prepare regularly, not overnight. You will be ready. The key is consistency. Study little by little is better than training everything at once.
I'll try to do that, sir. I think I still need to learn how to manage my time better. Sometimes I get distracted or procrastinate.
That's very common among students. The best way is to make a daily or weekly schedule. Write down your tasks and set priorities. Remember, small progress is still progress.
Yes, sir. Sometimes I also feel my motivation goes up and down. Sometimes I feel so enthusiastic, but other times I feel tired and uncertain about my major.
That's very normal to many students experience when it happens. Remind yourself why you choose this major and what your goals are. Remembering your purpose can reignite your motivation.
That's true, sir. Sometimes I forget about it. I think I should focus more on my goals rather than comparing myself to others.
Exactly. Comparison often leads to stress. Everyone has their own pace and strength. Just keep improving yourself at best.
By the way, sir, what do you think is the real purpose of higher education itself?
Good question. The main purpose of higher education but to shape knowledgeable, ethical, and truthful individual. University is a place to learn how to think globally, respect difference, and contribute to society.
So, studying at university is not just about choosing grades, right, sir?
Exactly, grades are important, but they is not everything. What matters more is your learning process, attitude, and how you handle challenges.
I see. So, university is really about preparing ourselves for life, not just academics.
Exactly, because in real life, you need not only knowledge but also soft skills like communication, teamwork, and adaptability. Those are very important.
Thank you so much, sir. I feel calmer and more motivated after talking to you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you opened up. Remember, university is a long journey. There will be challenges but also great opportunities. Enjoy the process because college life only happen once.
Alright, sir. I'll try to be more enthusiastic, manage my time better, and enjoy the process.
Good. And one more thing, don't forget to take care of your health and maintain balance in life. A great student is not only smart but also happy and happy.
Thank you for your advice, sir. And remember everything you say.
You're welcome. I wish you all the best. If you ever need guidance or want to discuss something again, my door is open.
Thank you, sir. I'll take my leave now.
Alright, take care. Have a great day and happy Christmas.
In conclusion, the conversation between Nona and Mr. Iwan provides a comprehensive understanding of what university life truly entails. Through their discussion, it becomes clear that higher education differs greatly from high school, especially in terms of independence, personal responsibility, and time management. At the university level, students are expected to take full control of their learning process rather than relying entirely on the lecturer's direction. Furthermore, the conversation emphasizes that the true purpose of higher education extends beyond obtaining grades or earning a diploma. The university plays a vital role in shaping students' character, ethics, and professionalism, preparing them to face real-world challenges. Throughout their studies, students are expected to develop not only intellectual abilities but also moral integrity, adaptability, and social awareness. Mr. Iwan's advice regarding time management, consistency, and maintaining motivation is particularly valuable for first-year students like me. In the course of academic life, it is natural to experience fluctuations in enthusiasm or confidence. However, what matters most is the willingness to keep going, to refocus on personal goals, and to continue improving step by step. This mindset is essential for building resilience and achieving long-term success in university life. In addition, the discussion highlights that university is not only a place to study academically but also a space to develop social and emotional competency. Students are encouraged to strengthen their soft skills such as communication, teamwork, leadership, and adaptability, as these abilities play an equally important role in determining success, both in academic settings and in future professional environments. With strong motivation, discipline, and a commitment to continuous learning, students can make their university year a meaningful and transformative journey. This period is not solely about casing grades or earning degrees, but about cultivating values such as responsibility, perseverance, and independence that will be valuable throughout life. Ultimately, from the conversation between me and Mr. Ihwan, it can be learned that university life is a process toward maturity, a time to understand oneself, face challenge with wisdom, and prepare to become a knowledgeable, principled, and socially responsible individual. By understanding this, students can approach their academic journey with greater awareness, consistency, and enthusiasm, making the most of every opportunity that higher education offers. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.